Chandra,
Hi Raj.
how are you?
Oh good.
Yeah. Coming to the yesterday's discussion. Yesterday we were discussing about the one production order for which we converted the plan order to the production order, right?
Yeah.
This is our production order. That is 6,3525 is our production order for the finished product called as dustbin and for the order quantity of 1,000. And yesterday we checked the material availability for this particular order. Yes, because of course we posted the stock, then afterwards material is available. We have a small question yesterday during the discussion such that material availability has to be checked. If there is no material, system has to show me yes, materials are not available, right?
Yeah.
That is what our discussion is. As of now, let us take one more planned order. I am taking one more planned order. For the second planned order, say this is the 5,000 pieces of this planned order. That means in order to produce 5,000 pieces of my finished product, I need 5,000 pieces of raw material 1 and 5,000 pieces of raw material 2. Will you agree this one, Chandra?
Yeah. Yeah.
But as of now, I have a stock of only 4,000 pieces of raw material 1 and 4,000 pieces of raw material 2. Let me check the stocks in one more screen. Just give me a minute. I am checking the stocks of my raw material with MMDE. And I want to check the stock of raw material 1 and the raw material 2 as of now in the plant 1,000. Let us check. Yes, it is 4,000 pieces unrestricted stock of RM1 is there, and for RM2 also we have the same stock because we posted 1,000 pieces, 5,000. Out of that we issued 1,000 pieces to particular production order, right, Chandra?
That is correct.
Coming to this planned order to the production order. But this planned order is having a quantity of 5,000 pieces. That means I need to, in order to produce this 5,000 pieces, I need 5,000 pieces of raw material 1 and 5,000 pieces of raw material 2, right?
That is correct.
Let us convert this planned order to the production order. What is the message that is giving? Order has missing parts, right? In information, Chandra?
Yeah.
Because I need 5,000 pieces of raw material 1 and but I have only 4,000 pieces in stock. That is why it is showing, the system is showing order is having a missing parts. Will you agree with this one?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I need requirement quantity is equal to 5,000 pieces, but confirmation quantity is only 4,000 pieces, or allocated quantity is only 4,000 pieces, and I am having a short of 1,000 pieces. Will you agree with this one? Is that right, Chandra?
Yeah. Raj, question for you.
Yeah.
Yesterday we had this problem, right? What is
Yeah, yes, Chandra. Yesterday we had this question, this doubt, that basically the thing is, in the case of the checking group and checking rule, we did it, I refreshed that one immediately after the class is over, I refreshed it and checked it up, it was working fine. One thing I'll show you, yeah, you are right.
Yeah.
I expected this question. 1 second, Chandra, I am coming to that one.
Yeah.
OPJK is availability check. Of course, once I will go to the configuration, I will take the into depth of how the availability check has to be configured. Just give me a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yesterday when we are checking it up, actually by the time that master data might have been copied into that this one, that is why it may not have been reflected that checking part. See, yesterday we were checking it up, these two parameters we are checking it up. That is in the 1,000 plans during the order creation, whether to check or not to check, and during the order release to check or not to check. Let us check it.
Yeah.
Yesterday there was no check is there, right, Chandra?
Yeah.
I'll readjust this one. And in one more screen, this also I'll readjust this one. Let us see the effect of this one. Of course, we have to populate this master data into this one. Okay. So my configuration is again I readjusted no check, and one more thing is readjusted no check during the order creation and as well as during the order release also. Okay, let us see.
Yeah.
Cancel. I'm not taking care of this one, MD04 again. If sometimes the database may not have been updated, or if the old data may not have been refreshed, means this sort of error will come, Chandra.
Okay, okay.
Let us see this. You see this release is carried out.
Yeah.
Does the system is showing any sort of a missing parts list? No?
No.
Oh, sorry. Missing parts list is still coming. I'm running the MRP again. Just to refresh the data, copy the fresh data into this one. Still we have a planned order for this one. Let us see this. One second, just give me. Yesterday I just refreshed it, then it was been done. But still it is giving the old master data.
Maybe log out, log in will.
Just 1 second. Still it is missing part. Okay. 1 second, Chandra. Yesterday I refreshed it, then it is taking it up. Basically, the availability check will be controlled from this one, Chandra. Just it is nothing great as such. Here, check the material availability when saving the order, and of course, whether to check it up or not to check. Check the material availability when saving the order, whether to be checked or not to check will be taken care of by this no check aspect. And it can be during the order creation or it can be during the order release as such. These are the two parameters which will let us. I'll make it as a note. I'll switch off the no check, and of course I'll take it up the checking control and checking group and checking this work in this scenario. Just give me a minute. I'll explain to you how the logic works is basically the checking group and the checking rule. It is a combination of checking group and checking rule. Checking group is maintained in the material master as a 01, which is the checking group in MRP3. This is our material master MRP3, and there is a checking rule is there. This checking rule it will copy it from the order. That is for the order PP01, what is the checking rule to be followed, and what is the checking rule during the order creation? It is during the order creation. And what is the checking rule to be followed during the order release? These are the two steps to be followed, Chandra. Order release is PP for the same order. When I am creating the order, what is the checking rule to be followed? When I am releasing the order, what is the checking rule to be followed? This now, after finding the checking rule, this checking rule and the checking group will form a scope of check. In the sense, just give me a minute. For this, in the plant 1000, when I am creating a production order with PP01, during the order creation, whether the material availability has checked to be checked or not to be checked, There are three parameters which we will check it, whether the material availability, PRT availability, or the capacity availability. If I make it as a check, yes, definitely system will check it up during the order creation. One more parameter is during the order release. Order release nothing but 01 is for order creation, 02 is for order release, Chandra. During the order release, whether to be checked or not to be checked, we'll make the status here. Check the availability when saving the order, or check the availability. You can make it as either during the saving the order or during the creation or release itself. You can save this particular order. Once the rule is created, this is nothing but our checking rule. Once the rule is created, then I'm going for SPRO. Here, this is the checking group. This checking group is nothing but checking group 01, 02, 03, which we are maintaining at the material master level, Chandra. If I see the material master for this particular material, then in the material master, in the MRP3, we have maintained the checking group. This checking group is nothing but this 01. This 01 is populating it from here. Sorry. This is checking group, Chandra. Able to follow me? Chandra, are you there? Hello? Hi, Chandra. Hi, Chandra, are you there? Hello, Chandra. Hello. Hi, Chandra.
Hi, I reconnected again.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, is it okay, Chandra, for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, how the checking group and checking rule and scope of check will be defined is, first is the very first fundamental parameter that we will define for the material master is nothing but your checking group. This checking group will define in the material master as a 01, which is in the MRP3 view. This checking group is defined in the configuration here. This is nothing but your checking group, Chandra. This is 01 is the checking group, whether to take it up for which orders, whether to be checked or not to be checked, all these parameters are defined here. After defining this checking group, we'll define the checking rule. Checking rule is nothing but different rules to be followed for the checking rule. For example, here we take the checking rule for PP checking rule. in this combination, then thus define the checking control. Checking control is nothing but for the plant 1000, if the order type is equal to say PP01, when I am creating the order, this 01 is for creation and 02 for is release. When I am creating the order, what are the parameters to be checked, whether the material availability to be checked or no checked, PRT availability to be checked or no checked, capacity availability checked or no checked is defined here in this configuration, Chandra.
Yeah.
And same logic also good when I am releasing the order also, whether to be checked or not to be checked, you can find the status here. If I maintain this to be no check, then the system will not check. If I maintain this no check is deactivated, automatically system will check in combination with checking group, and that is nothing but your scope of check. Scope of check is nothing but checking group and checking rule. In this case, what is the things to be considered for the scope of check is defined in this configuration. Bit of confusion at this point of time. Anyhow, I'll once again re-explain to you during the configuration, Chandra. Just hold on for some time.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Little bit confusion it will, what is the checking group and what is the checking rule and how the scope of check will be defined. I'll explain during the configuration bit more details of this one so that it will be more clear for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
At the front end part, as of now, what we are looking into, at the front end part, if I want to maintain the checking, whether to be checked or not to be checked, yes, I can maintain this. And if the configuration is maintained properly, automatically system will give you what is the missing parts overview and what is the missing parts list of it one.
Yeah.
This is the missing parts overview, Chandra. Is it clear?
Yeah.
And yesterday when we find that, yesterday we saw there is one casting error was coming. You remember that?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. Yesterday of course, I am not saving this particular order. I am coming up. In this production order, yesterday when we checked it up, there was one casting error was coming. It was coming because we calculated the activity cost only up to 2012, Chandra. But this particular order is going up to 2013. That is why it is not able to calculate the cost. What I did is yesterday I calculated the KP26 transaction for 2013 also. You remember this transaction? We calculated the activity cost from this period to this period.
Yeah.
Remember this, Chandra? We calculated only up to 2012 as such. Then yesterday I did the same activity cost for the 2013 also. That is why system is able to pick it up the activity cost for the next year event. That is why it was a casting error. Able to follow me, Chandra, now?
Yeah.
You remember this transaction, KP26 transaction, which we did the activity cost for the 2000 from 01 to 12 of 2012. I hope you remember this one.
Yeah.
For the physical year 2012 we did it, but for the physical year 2012 we didn't done yesterday. Then after that I just checked it up. The error was it was giving the error because the activity cost was not calculated for the 2013. That is why system is not able to find it out how to calculate the activity cost for the year 2013, which is in the production order it is reflecting as a 2013. You see this?
Yeah.
Now is it clear to you?
Yeah.
That's so after calculating this activity, then activity cost, then the system, I refreshed this cost calculations here. Then system is giving me there is no error in the cost calculations. Calculation of the cost has been done. Cost determinant, see the log cost display. Is that okay, Chandra? Is it clear to you? Two doubts?
Yeah.
Yesterday we had an issue with the cost. Yesterday we had an issue with the material availability check. Material availability check is purely based upon the configuration settings which we were to be done. One is the checking group. Of course, there is no major setting in the checking group. Only thing is this checking rule during the order creation what is to be followed, during the order release what is to be followed, and the scope of check how it will pick it up the checking rule and checking group. Is that okay, Chandra?
Yeah.
If it is configured properly, system automatically keeps on checking the material availability as soon as you create the order, as soon as you save the order or you release the order. Is that okay, Chandra, now?
Yeah.
Fine. So now we are clear, there is no error with the, yesterday when we were checking, there are some casting errors are coming in the status of the order. Now after that, there is no error in the casting related also, because that casting error was because of the activity cost was not calculated for the 2013. That is why system don't know how to calculate my cost which is coming in the 2013.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, so let us save this order. As far as this order is concerned, materials are available. As far as this order is concerned, cost is everything is okay. Now save this order. And yesterday we faced this during the confirmation, system is not accepting my confirmation because of the errors availability. Let us see the confirmation now. 3525. Okay, take it. Okay. Now I'm going for the confirmation of the order. Let me confirm if the order is in a different this one. Confirmation of the transaction is CO15. I'm going for the header level confirmation. And 3525. This is my order. And in this order, against a 1000 pieces order, I am confirming the total 1000 pieces. And let us save this. Yesterday when I am saving it, I am getting an error, right, Chandra?
Yeah.
Oh, still you want to error log? Yes, I want to see this error log also. GA, global company 1000 is not supported. GA, you have to, oh, still there is, this error is still there. One second. Eight. This 1000 is missing in this table, that is why it is giving an error.
Which one? 1000 plant?
Yeah, 1000 company code basically. Company 1000 company is there, no? For us, we are with respect to the 1000 is missing. That is why it is. Just give me a minute. I'll just update this one. Here it is 1000 is missing. You are to INR. You are to INR. UR to INR already we maintained that exchange rate for the position. Just 1 second. Come back. Is exchange rate URNL for the type M from 0198 in the system settings. 0198 honor. Okay. In the conversion table. 0198. Okay. Position. Exchange rate type M from second INR to UR INR rate change and proceed. Position M UR INR, it is UR INR. M UR INR. Then take it up this like copy as valid from that. I'll change it to
111.
Yeah, right, Chandra. 1198. Let me change this data. 1998. Yeah. Let's check it up one more time. Yeah. UR INR. Go ahead. Okay, let me check. CO15. Order number. Yes, enter. Final confirmation. Enter. Save. Confirmation saved, goods movement failed. Goods movement, we didn't posted any goods movement, Chandra. Yesterday we were discussing such that goods movement we will take it in 2 steps. Yesterday we were asking such that automatically can we do that. Remember, Chandra?
Yeah.
Let us will do it in 2 steps. Knowingly we didn't done any goods movement. Just we confirmed such that our production order is done with it.
Yeah.
Now let us see this MD04. Here if I see this production order status, what is the status of the confirmation now? As of now, the production order is confirmed. You see this.
Confirmed, yeah.
Confirmed in the sense it is just produced as such. But goods movement has not yet been posted. Goods movement is only the material document, raw material goods movement has been done, whereas the finished goods movement has not been done. Is that right, Chandra?
Yeah, what I'm saying, like production is done, right?
Yeah, production has been done. That means you have been produced and kept into the shop floor.
That's correct, yeah.
And you have into the stock, right?
Yeah.
So against this production order, you are giving some goods to the warehouse or stock, right?
Yeah.
That can be done with the help of the transaction once again MIGO, MIGO or MB1A. There are 2 transactions available. Let us go ahead with MIGO because yesterday we did with MIGO.
Yeah.
What is this? This transaction we are going for goods receipt.
Yeah.
Against the order. And my order number is production order number 3525, right, Chandra?
Yeah.
I am going to receive the goods against the production order number so and so. What are the goods received? The moment you give this information, system will automatically pick it up the corresponding goods receipt. What is the material? This is the finished product. How much is the quantity? This is the 1000 pieces. In which storage location you are going to enter? You can enter the storage location here, right, Chandra?
Yeah,
is that right?
Yeah.
Related
That's
production
correct.
order?
Yeah.
And put item check OK and press enter. Then once again before posting it, check the total document in nutshell. Is there anything error related to the data? whatever it is. Now just check it up on time. The document is okay. Now you can post the document.
Mm-hmm.
So material document has been posted. That means your goods finished product has been updated into the stock. Will you agree with this, Ramchandra?
That's correct.
Now let us see and check the stock of this finished product. Is there 1000 pieces is there?
Yeah.
And my production order is no more in the stock requirement list because it has been done from my side and it is gone to for delivery and the other purposes, right, Chandra?
Yeah. Yeah.
And if I go to MB03 or MMBE, of course, the same thing you can see, such that my finished product stock will be updated by 1000 pieces into the unrestricted stock. Of course, yesterday you are asking me such that after the production, let it come to the quality, then from the quality it will move to unrestricted. That's what yesterday we were discussing even too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will take it up that one with the Quality Management Act. Just give me some more time.
Mm-hmm.
And as of now, so finished product has been done, and we starting from the. I'll one more production order. Let me confirm it to you, such that it will give you more clear on the picture of the cycle as such.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I'll take one more production order. Let us take convert this planned order to the production order. But when I'm converting the planned order to the production order, I'm getting an error, missing pass list, right, Chandra? That means there is a shortage of the material is there. Let me post. I need 5000 pieces, but I have only 4000 pieces. Let me post 2000 pieces extra of the raw material. Let us see the effect of this after stock posting. Can we do that?
Yeah.
I'm posting the stock with MB1A for the two materials of 2000 pieces each. Moment type 561, press enter. Goods issue, not sorry, MB1C. Goods receipt we are going to take it up.
Yeah.
MB1C. Right? Yeah, goods receipt 5. Press enter. And I'm going to receive one more time the raw material of 2000 pieces, this one, into the storage location 005, and the raw material RM2 2000 pieces of this one into the storage location 005. Is that okay, Chandra? I'm posting some stock.
Yeah.
Now save this. Now my stock available for these two raw materials is equal to 6000 pieces. Will you agree with this one?
Yeah.
Fine. Right, this 6000 pieces is 4 plus 2, that which we added now. Now let me go to my production order now. Planned order, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll go to finished product of this one. Let us pick it up my planned order. Now convert this planned order to the production order. Release is carried out. Check the material availability. All checked materials are available. Is this okay, Chandra, for you?
Yeah.
So there is no issue as far as the material availability is concerned, and the system is able to find it out whether the material shortage is there or not. If there is a shortage, what is the material shortage, how much is the quantity committed, and how much is the requirement, right, Chandra?
Yeah.
I'll save this order. So I converted the planned order to the production order. At the same time, I checked the material availability during my order creation or order release, basically, right?
Yeah.
And order creation and order release were taken care of automatically because of the setting that we made for the production scheduling profile of that particular material master, right?
Yeah.
That's good. So production order, planned order has been converted to the production order, and production order has been created, production order has been released, and the material availability has been checked, and the system is saying such that materials are available as of now.
Yeah.
No problem. Now, if I go to MD04 again, now my planned order has been converted to the production order. You see this planned order of 5,000 pieces has been now converted into the production order, right, Chandra?
That's correct.
And the status of this production order is it is released, it is printed, it is precasted, and the material is committed. Material availability has been checked basically, and the settlement rule is created. Okay, fine. The next step is
Question.
Yeah.
Question. Settlement rule means?
Basically, the casting part, in order to take care of the casting, the settlement rule will be created for how to take the settlement of this order will be taken care of by this settlement rule, Chandra. This is the CO part. Just we have to, the CO people will do the configuration for that settlement rule, what's the settlement rule, which order posting has to take place, that will be taken care of for that order type, Chandra.
Okay, got it.
So this is released, it is printed, and it is precasted, everything has been done. Now the next step is, because it is released, we need to issue the goods to this production order. Goods issue has to take place for this. Goods issued in the sense raw material has to be issued, right?
Yeah.
We can issue the raw material with the help of BGO, or we can issue it MB1A, whichever is okay. Let me go for the different mode, MB1A. Goods issued to the production order. It is goods issue moment type is equal to 261. Order number. 1 second. Sorry, this is my order number. For this order, I want to do the goods issue. So it is saying such that raw material 1 of 5000 pieces is required, right, Chandra? And we want to issue it from the storage location 005, yes. And raw material 2 of 5000 pieces is required for this particular order, and storage location 005 onwards, I want to issue it, right?
Yeah.
And now you can save this particular posting.
Yeah.
This is nothing but goods issue to the production order has been taken place. That means whatever is the raw materials that is required for this order has been issued. Now, if I go and check once again my production order status either in CO03 or in CO, let me go for CO03 directly. CO03 is for display of the production order. See, the goods movement has been posted. GMPS status has been changed into the GMPS. Able to follow me, Chandra?
Yeah.
That means raw material, if I go and see the same thing in the documented goods movement, that means whatever is the raw materials required, both the raw materials, that is RM1 and RM2 of this much of quantities has been issued from the storage location 005, right, Chandra?
Yeah.
Now, raw materials have been issued to the production order. The next step of the production order is nothing but the confirmation of the production order, right?
Yeah.
Confirmation can be done with the help of the transaction CO15, right?
Yeah.
I'm going for the CO15 and confirming this production order. This is the final confirmation, and I'm going to confirm the 5000 pieces. Either I can do the goods movement at here, or I can post it and then afterwards I can do the goods movement, Chandra. Let us assume such that I'll post the goods movement here. Let us see this. Finally, what is the stock I'm going to receive it? I'm going to receive it to the finished product of 5000 pieces into the storage location 005, right? If I post the stock movement here itself, failed is equal to 0. You see this, Chandra?
Yeah,
Failed is 0. Earlier it was failed 1, now it is failed is 0. That means goods movement are also posted now, right?
Yeah.
Now if I go to our MD04, the stock might have been updated, sorry. Our finished product stock might have been updated by this time by the confirmation. You see this?
Yeah.
Yes, sorry. Yes, in the earlier confirmation, I did the confirmation separately and goods movement separately. Will you agree with that one, Chandra?
That's correct.
Now, in this case, what I did is during the confirmation itself, I posted the finished goods movement also. That is why I didn't done separately nego.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That is the concept of this automatic goods receipt. Also we can activate it. That we can, with the help of the control key, you can activate this automatic goods movement. Automatic goods receipt also we can do that, Chandra. Give me 1 more minute.
I'm not looking through your shit, just log out. I don't care if I'm doing anything. If you, I don't know what you're doing.
We'll take care of one more activity called as automatic goods receipt, Chandra. Can we go ahead with that one?
What do you say?
Chandra, we will take care of automatic goods receipt.
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, this production order, once again, we are confirming the third production order. It needs 3,000 pieces, but we have a shortage of the material, right?
Yeah.
This is clear because we have the quantity of 1,000 pieces in the stock, but we need the requirement quantity of 2,000 pieces. So that is why it is showing the material as a this one. I'll do one thing. One more time I'll post the stock of 2,000 pieces for the goods receipt of the raw materials into the unrestricted stock with the moment type 561. Press enter. And I want to post the raw material 1 of 2,000 pieces into the storage location 005. I want to post raw material 2 of 2,000 pieces into the storage location 005. Save. Now, if I go to my production order with the MD0, let me pick it up my production order and check it up again. Of course, as of now, there is no shortage of the material. Release is carried out. All checked materials are available. Now save this production order. Before saving this production order, just one thing I want to make it clear. In this control key, PP01 is my control key, right, Chandra?
Yeah.
Automatic goods receipt. You see this? Automatic goods receipt is here.
Oh, if I select that one, automatically it will receive. Okay.
Yeah. We activate this production order control key at in the configuration.
Okay.
I cannot do this here, rather than I'll do it in the configuration. Let us see the effect of that one. That will gives you the overall idea how the automatic goods receipt and all is working it out, right, Chandra?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going for SPRO. And I'm going for production. I'm going for basic data. Either I can adjust in the routing data or I can adjust in the controlling data, one under the same message. Define control key, right?
Yeah.
In this control key, we are talking about PP01 settings as of now. I want to go for the settings of PP01. In this PP01, I want to make it as automatic goods receipt, right? Right, Chandra?
Yeah.
I did automatic goods receipt, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. And one more small setting is required in MM02 in the production version. Just adjust the receiving storage location in the MRP4. You have the production version. In the production version, maintain the storage location also here in the production version. You see this issue storage location and receiving storage location. Is that right, Chandra?
Yeah.
Let me maintain the storage location to where I have to receive unless until I have been maintained in the system don't know, right?
Yeah.
And I am maintaining here in the master data itself such that, and then save this. Now let us see the effect of our automatic goods receipt. Oh, lock. We are already using this. Okay, nice. This is automatic goods receipt is there, right, Chandra?
Yeah.
Chandra, what about your tomorrow schedule, Chandra?
Tomorrow, 10 o'clock means 9:30 your time. Is that okay for you, or you?
Sorry, I didn't.
9:30 p.m. your time, a.m. your time.
Okay, 9:30 a.m. of my time is okay for you?
Yeah, only on Fridays.
No problem, absolutely no issue. For tomorrow, can I go ahead with that one? 9:30 a.m. of my time is okay for you?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Now, if I will go to MD04, my production order has been converted into, planned order has been converted into the production order. There is a last production order, this one, and the current status of this production order is equal to, let's check the status of on time. This is the 3000 pieces order quantity, material availability has been checked, pre-costed, everything has been done, right?
Yeah.
Now, we will issue the goods issue to this production order. Goods issue to this production order can be done with the help of MB1A or MIGO, whichever is the case. Sorry, it is 261. Moment type is equal to 261 to the order. And it is saying, I need the raw material 1 of 3000 pieces from the storage location 005. Yes. And I need raw material 2 of 3000 pieces from the storage location 005. Yes. And both the needs to be posted for this particular production order. Now, if I check the status of this, of course, once again MD04, my goods movement is also posted. GMPS status might be there with the finished product. Let us say that. This is the goods movement posted. Agree? Is it clear to you, Chandra?
Yeah.
Now, after this, the next step is after the goods movement has been done. That means we issued the raw materials required. Now we'll go for the confirmation of the production order. Confirmation can be done with the help of the transaction CO15. And for the production order 27, yes. And this is the final confirmation, yes. Then if I see the goods movement, automatically it will pick it up all the respective data as such. Even if it just save it, it will nothing has been done.
Yeah.
Simply the automatic goods receipt, automatically it will reflect to the goods movement event too.
Yeah.
You see this? This is the finally quantity 3000 pieces has been updated. Is that right, Chandra? Clear to you?
Yeah.
This is how to create a production order, release the production order, issue the goods issue, and check the material availability. Once the material is available, issue the goods to the production order, then confirm the production order, update the stock at different stages. Is it clear to you, Chandra, this cycle? Starting from independent, yeah.
Question for you, like in real life scenario.
Yeah.
So it like in order to make this product, it will take 5 days. Example.
Right.
So the shop floor guy will run this one after 5 days, right? Like confirmation of production.
Right, Chandra.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, one more point here I want to add in the same context, Chandra. Yesterday when we were, of course, I'll take that scenario also. Yesterday when we were discussing about the confirmation I can do in 2 different ways. One is header level confirmation, the other is operation level confirmation. You remember that, Chandra? This point I explained to you yesterday. Of course, I didn't go into the depth of it, but I just stated this statement, right? One is operation level confirmation, one is the header level confirmation. What we did is today is the header level confirmation. That means
whole order.
The total entire order at one stretch.
Yeah.
But in real-time scenario, if it is a bigger product, it's not possible for each and every production order to get it done at one stage, right?
That is correct. By operation level, by step level.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, exactly. Chandra. That's what I mean to say. What we will do is tomorrow we'll add one more operation to that one, and we will do the operation level confirmation at two different levels of operation. Is that okay for you?
Yeah, yeah.
So that will make you more clear, so that in real-time scenario also it is not the case every time you have to go ahead for CO15 only. CO11 is the transaction code which is to be used for the operation level confirmation, and we will see the effect of that operation level confirmation at different stages. Is that okay for you?
Yeah.
And suppose if there is one more transaction called as CO13, Chandra. CO13 is for cancellation of confirmation. Cancel the confirmation of the order.
Okay, okay. Why they do it like the
Yeah,
finished
I'm
product
coming
is
to
not,
that one, Chandra. Just give me 1 minute, Chandra. Just give me one. Suppose by any chance any mistake has been happened from the operator side or anything, you want to cancel that particular confirmation, you can do that.
Okay.
Just 1 second, Chandra. Give me a minute. Reason for cancellation. Confirmation has been cancelled, right, Chandra?
Yeah.
Now, my stock has been reduced by 3,000 pieces. Will you agree with this one?
Yeah.
And production order has returned back to my original status of released status. You see this?
Yeah.
Able to follow me?
Yeah.
And if I will go to the material stocks of this one, raw material stocks of this one,
Increase.
MMBE, a reversal has been done only for the confirmation. Of course, you can reverse the goods also against that cancellation confirmation, Chandra.
Okay. In real
How to confirm it and how to reverse the confirmation you can done with the help of the transaction CO13. Generally, this cancellation of confirmation will be done whenever anything has been happened for by mistake someone has been confirmed the order but it is not been confirmed. In that cases, your reversal of the confirmation can take place. And yeah, you have some question, please.
So like, is there any time period like if I had to cancel? You have to cancel within the same day or 2 days, or we can do whenever you want.
Whenever you want to, unless until further next step has not been taken place, Chandra. It's not the case of that. Okay, once I issue this goods, still the time it is under the confirmation stage only, and the materials has been posted to the warehouse stock or something like that.
No,
the moment
actually,
it has been,
no. When you say like further steps means you didn't either
further step
that is final. That means again they sold it to the customer and.
Yes. Against this order, that's what I mean to say exactly. Suppose, for example, against this order, I invoiced it or billed it something, say.
Yeah.
Then you cannot reversal because the further stages has been carried out, right?
Yeah, the product is already shipped. Right.
Right.
Okay.
That's what the meaning of that. Is it clear to you now?
Yeah.
So, starting from the independent requirement complete cycle, just if you find sometimes just to practice it one time, that will make you more confident on that. And of course, we executed the front end transactions, how to execute the different steps of it, creation of the independent requirement, running of the MRP, converting the planned order, and independent requirements to the planned order to the production order, creation, release, and the material availability check, and goods issued to the production order, confirmation of the production order, and then finally stock update as the production order we looked into it, and the cancellation of the confirmation also we did it. Is that right, Chandra?
Yeah.
If the time permits, of course I have a document, I will share it with you. If the time permits, just to go through with your step. After that, I preferably just suggest you to do one part of it. Just to take one independent requirement and then do one cycle. It will be really great for you.
Yeah, I will do. Yeah.
And I have that cycle documentation also, so that what are the different steps, and I'll share it with you after you doing that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Please don't mind. It's not the case that I cannot share it right now.
No, yeah.
Yeah. And I'll stop up to here, Chandra. Tomorrow I'll go for with quality and then further steps and operation level confirmations and all. Is that okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Tomorrow, if the time permits, I'll extend a bit more longer time because today I have to catch up once again for the office timings and all.
Yeah, 9:30 tomorrow. Your time.
Yes, 9:30 a.m. of my time. Is that okay for you, Chandra?
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay then. Bye. Take care.
Yeah.
Good night
Thank
for
you.
you.
Bye.